Now, Seth,
Yep.
this one hits personally,
Mm.
because the Lakers of Los Angeles.
Oh
So
yeah.
initially, I don't think I actually talked about this on the show, because there was no real news other than, I guess,
A
rumors and then an
rumor of
offer.
sort.
So Dan Hurley
Yes.
was given a gazillion dollars, or was offered a gazillion dollars, and he declined it.
He
Okay,
said, no, no.
so Dan Hurley, for those of you uninitiated,
Yeah.
two-time national champion coach at UConn,
One
probably the
of
best
the
college basketball coach, potentially one of the smarter basketball minds of today
ever.
right now. Like he knows how to develop guys. He's got multiple guys that are going to be top picks in this draft,
Yep.
and he said, "I don't want to deal with this."
No
And
thanks.
like the
Nope.
idea to me that a coach in college, a basketball coach, wouldn't want to go to the Los Angeles Lakers of all places, that is shocking.
I'm not
So the
saying anything.
Lakers probably were equally shocked by this, and
Probably.
they said, "Well, what do we do?" And I imagine it kind of went something like this. They're in the room. What's her name? What's the lady
Genie
name?
bus.
Jeannie Buss. She's in the room. She's like, guys, what do we do? I don't know what to do. What would old
Yep.
Pops do back when he was alive?
Yeah.
What would he do? And
Running a great team.
then
Yep.
some guy was like on his phone, and he had like ESPN Plus on or something, and he was just
Mm-hmm.
like, he's watching this guy yell at Stephen A. Smith and call old players plumbers and mailmen, and then he was like, well, what if we hire that guy?
He
And
seems
then
like he
Jeannie
would
Buss was
work with
like,
the young guys.
you're right, you're the new G. Hire this man, and they
Hire this
hire
man.
JJ Riddick, the color commentator for the national broadcasts on the ESPN network,
Sure.
and also known annoying douchebag. Is that a swear? I don't know if that's a nasty word. Either way,
Somewhat.
I will say this is entirely personal. I hate
Mm.
JJ Riddick. I hate listening to him.
Wow.
I hate his analysis. I hate
Oh.
everything about this man. He went to
Okay.
Duke. He thinks he's smarter
Yeah.
than everybody. I don't like it. I don't like JJ Riddick, Sam. I am. I will not eat JJ Riddick in the house. I will not eat it with a mouse. I will not eat it in a box. I will not eat it with a fox. I do not like JJ Riddick, Sam. I am.
I feel like that was rehearsed, but I bet it wasn't.
No, I just know that. I know that green eggs and ham. At least
So
I know
yeah,
that part. I don't know the whole
that
thing.
part of yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, to go off of your point, yeah, I agree. This is an interesting signing for the Lakers in a word. Um, I personally have no idea what they think they're going to get out of this, other than another coach, much like Darvin Ham, who they brought in, and they're like, "Oh, let's try it out for 2 years with a
Right.
freaking squad of dinosaurs." Oh no, it didn't work. Like,
Okay, but
it's not
maybe I'm
gonna
wrong.
do
Wasn't
anything.
Darvin Ham like he had coached somewhere before, right?
He
Like,
was the assistant coach under Mike Budenholzer when the Bucks won the
okay, so
championship.
he had some experience in the NBA, and he had a
Correct.
reputation, at least
That'd
on
be
a
correct.
championship team.
Bingo.
JJ Riddick gets paid money, or at least before got paid money to say stupid things about basketball on a national television.
That is also accurate. Yep. So I think JJ Redick, they're hoping brings. No, I got nothing. I don't know what it is.
He's LeBron's friend. That's basically what it like. That's the
Yeah.
only reason.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's where you got it wrong.
Well,
Maybe
it's like,
LeBron snuck
okay,
into their meeting and was like,
here's
"Hire this
the
man."
problem though, because here's what a lot of people will say, and they'll say, "Well, you know, who cares about the coach? LeBron's a coach anyway." It's like, well, think about what that says about your organization. You
Yep.
do not favor the team's success. You just, oh, LeBron, what do you want us to do?
Mhm.
Okay, well, we'll hire JJ. Oh, please don't leave. Please don't opt out of your. It's like, this is not a
Yeah. Wait.
serious organization. This
No.
is not the organization that brought in Shaq and Kobe and Kareem. This isn't.
And Magic and all of them.
This is like the Cowboys. This is like the kind of thing that the Cowboys would do, where they're
They're
like,
turning
let's
into
do
the
something.
Cowboys.
It's like it really is. I mean, they haven't won in almost as well, not almost as long. Cowboys is much worse, but it's the same sort of thing.
Still.
It's like
No, Cowboys.
they're
Yeah.
like leaning on their brand,
Mhm.
like we're the Lakers. The Lakers are always good. And
Yeah.
look,
We have LeBron James.
he's keeping them alive. But the moment that man retires, which
They're
could
done.
be anywhere from 2 to 3 years from now,
They're screwed.
fingers crossed. I don't know what kind of technology they're developing to keep
Well-
LeBron James alive. But once he leaves, that
Oh, yeah, they're screwed.
organization is poo-poo. I mean,
Yep.
I saw something today that they were only going to trade Austin Reeves for like an all-star option.
Huh?
Who do you think you are? Austin Reeves? Like, you mean the guy whose sole achievement is LeBron complimenting him one time in a press conference? You want an all-star caliber player for this
him.
cat? Get the heck out of here with that. And on top of this, the weirdo coach, Mr. Riddick, he doesn't want to be called coach. Hey, don't call me coach. I'm just JJ. I'm like one of you guys. I'm one of the boys. You know what this is? This is the epitome of the parent who calls their kid their friend. You know, like, I'm the cool parent. I'm not. Don't call. I'll buy alcohol for my kid. We're gonna drink together. It's like
it's the cool
your kid
teacher.
is just gonna walk over you. It's the same thing here. None of these players are gonna respect him. They all see the writing on the wall that the only reason this guy's got a job is because he has a silly little show with LeBron James. Like, why would I respect him if I'm D'Angelo Russell? If I'm, I don't know, who's like Rui Hachimura, like guys that are, I'm not saying these guys are elite or amazing players, but they're role players, okay? They're not
pretty good at what they do.
Players, and they're not putting behinds in the seats.
Nope.
And so what's putting behinds in the seats? I guess JJ Redick now. People want
JJ Redick, and then when the Lakers inevitably draft Bronny James.
If they
coming.
Don't draft Bronny James,
they're screwed.
Here's the thing. Like, that's another thing. It's like a real organization would not in earnest draft Bronny James, because
I don't know why he's even in the draft. He didn't do anything at USC.
If his name was Bronny Smith, he would be
no one would know who he is.
James Madison. He'd be playing for some random ass school, and nobody would care about him, and he might get taken in the third round. Or is there even a third round in the NBA draft?
There are 2 rounds in the NBA draft.
Okay, he would get taken undrafted. He'd be an undrafted free agent,
and he would go to the Charlotte Hornets or something in their G League.
But,
this is going to be so interesting. I can't wait for Thursday to open up my phone and get a notification and be like, oh, I'm going to check Instagram real quick because I got a notification that Bronny James is on the Lakers now.
Okay, here's the thing, though. Like,
I'm ready for it.
There's no way. Like, imagine the press conference for a team that takes him. Like, let's assume the Lakers don't take him. A team that takes him, and LeBron James doesn't go to that team. Like, what do you tell your fans? What do you, as a president of basketball ops, as a general, like, you gotta just go up and be like, yeah, well, we watched a lot of Bronny James's tape, and there's a lot of stuff we like. And it's like, dude, he averaged like 3 points a game. He averaged 3 more points than me.
Yep, he averaged 3 or 6 points a game or something last time I checked. Yep.
Oh dear. And there are USC. If you take him it would be unforgivable. I would fire someone on the spot if they took him in the first round.
If he goes in the first round, somebody's on crack.
You cannot. Unless, short of you actually somehow getting LeBron James to come to your team, which is very short-sighted thinking to begin with, but at least I can rationalize that, right? At least, okay, we can put him on the season tickets. People are going to come to every single game. We're going to get a bunch of TV deal. I can at least see it from an organizational standpoint to keep yourself above water for at least a couple of years. You cannot take Bronny James and then not get LeBron James, let alone take him in the first or second round, like in the first round. If you take him in the first round, you don't get you might as well sell your team. You might as well just, you know what? We're going to pull in Arizona Coyotes. We're going to go play in a college arena and then move to Utah. Or
that's it.
Maybe they'll move to Wyoming. They'll go to a state with no sports.
That's
Cheyenne sheep.
And then the 2 people that live in Wyoming would go and watch the games.
Go, Ba, go.
Go Baga. I like that.
I actually don't mind that. You know, the Cheyenne sheep, that could be kind of
Yeah.
nice. Hi, it's me again. If you enjoyed what you just saw, hit the like and subscribe button. We do live shows every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there.